With both Long Island and Wofford now gone, it's down to North Carolina and LSU. Tigers must beat the Heels twice. The first of those opportunities coming up.
You know, you fall into that loser's bracket, you need somebody to step up, and the way Thatcher pitched in that game was outstanding.
Thatcher Hurd with the punch out. Swings at the first pitch, right center field, this ball going back, and this ball is gone!
Sixth. Swing and a miss. Down strikes goes Gallagher. But 8 Trulinski goes yard. Another payoff pitch. Call strike 3. The bender over the plate. Handcuffs Honeycutt.
And the Tigers stay alive in the NCAA tournament and force a championship regional game tomorrow on Monday.
This team, at its best, could beat anybody in the country, and we proved that. I mean, it's number 4 national seed. There's probably not another team in the country that had 5 or 6 wins against the grouping of teams that were national seeds this year.
Okay, you guys know Kenny Rogers? Anybody? Musician, gambler. Okay, so he has this great song. Okay, and one of the lines is, "You never count your money while you're sitting at the table." So we're not going to count our money tonight. We're not counting it. Okay, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Monday night winner take all here in the NCAA Chapel Hill Regional as the North Carolina Tar Heels meet for a deciding Game 3. Lawrence to right center field. That's the short porch out there, and Jake Brown goes the distance. Jared Jones with home run number 28. Helmers with his 3rd punch out. High leverage moment here.
Look at him. He's telling him, "Don't take me out right now."
Helmers fires. Popped up into the air, and Will Helmers gonna get a hand from the Tiger faithful here in Chapel Hills. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and big Nate Ackenhausen, he's flexing on his way to the dugout. Both teams tonight giving it their all. We're tied 3-3. We head to the top of the 10th. And LSU's season comes to an end here in the Chapel Hill Regional.
Heartbreaking is the best way I could say. I've been fortunate enough in my career to coach in a lot of big games, and I'll go on record as saying that's the 2nd most painful loss in my career to the national championship game in 2016. And it was that way because of what this team overcame relative to adversity in the middle of the year to end up playing themselves to where we're 2 outs away from hosting a super regional, and maybe even more importantly than that, beating one of the best teams in the country on their field in a regional. The result didn't get it where we wanted it to be, by the smallest of margins, but I have no regrets, relative to what our team did, other than I'd still just like to be playing and coaching them right now.
Together, be there for each other, we're going to be okay. And I couldn't be more proud of it. My heart is full. So thank you. We'll talk when we get back to the hotel.
LSU 1-2, 1-2.
LSU.
One of our sayings is there's no clock in baseball, and that's absolutely true. And I think some of the joy that I take or will take from this past year is staying with it. And that's probably what I'll remember this team for, whether it was being down toward the bottom of the SEC standings and playing our way back to 43 wins, an easy 2 seed in the NCAA tournament, borderline host, and a team that was legitimately competing to go back to Omaha. There's only one team that ends their season with a win, and holding the trophy. And we got to experience that last year. And first season of my career that didn't end with a loss. And not that I needed to appreciate that even more, but you do appreciate it even more because it's a subtle reminder of how special that is, and then how painful it is when you invest everything you have, which which I did, my staff did, our players did, and then coming up a little bit short. You know, painful, but you know, we'll move on. We'll be better from this year and from that experience in Chapel Hill.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2.